Hello everybody, welcome back to God Eater 2 Rage Burst. So last time, Livy is going to probably use Romeo's God Arc. And I don't think we talked to everybody before we went on the urgent mission, so let's talk to everybody in here. Starting with Gilly. So, we can't get into the spiral tree until the oracle cells have settled down. Does that mean the only thing we can do is just wait? You've got to be kidding me. The oracle storm inside of the spiral tree. Could that be the tree trying to keep us out? Squeak. Squeak. General, we'll talk about it later. It's not for public eyes. Romeo and his God Arc. They must have had a truly special connection. I think it's beautiful. When I was in the infirmary, I totally thought I had died. Pitch black, nobody around, you know. Turns out I was just too whacked out on meds when the outage struck to know better, huh? Goddamn. I'm glad you're okay, Hara. And dear sweet Cannon. Sorry for making you worry back there during the defense operation. And after you taught me so much in structure, I have no excuse. You're fine, don't. Urawa. Fran really is amazing. I know how bad she must feel about losing Friar, but she just continues to work hard, showing nothing. I have a lot to learn from her. I'm so happy I can work here at the Far East branch. Matsumi, you know, I'm just gonna talk to you this. Ra, please. Huh? Where did I put that one spice I ordered? I should probably clean things out around here. Well, we could help if you ask. Coda? I hear the top guns from the Intelligence Center and the Far East branch are meeting with researchers now. As soon as they finish, I'm sure we'll be next. Let's get a mission or two to warm ourselves up. Is it cold here? It is desert-ish area. They're going to improve the anti-origami wall using oracle cells we got from the Ark Aberrants. We don't know when another Ark Aberrant might suddenly strike. We gotta do what we can while we can. How can we get into the spiral tree, I wonder? Right here. We can go right into the next mission, so I don't think I need to worry about talking to Livy. ... Do you need something? Lost in thought? Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Thanks for thinking of me. I'm counting on you for the next mission as well. Not really. I see. ... Thanks for thinking of me. ... I'm counting on you for the next mission as well. ... Alright. I don't think there's anybody here. No? Okay. Can't go in there. Nobody here. No Yay. No Soma or Sakaki in there. Feldman, I will wait to talk to you, as always. A secret meeting is underway. You can't go in. But are you interested to know what kind of meeting it is? So interested. I'll tell you then. They're discussing how to get into the spiral tree. Not just the Intelligence Center, but also the Far East the Far East scientists and engineers. Everyone's in on it. Nobody's giving in. I'm actually surprised. Well, then you're lost. The one time we actually talked to him and it's actually useful. You know, I didn't know about that actually. That's kind of funny. So our next mission. After your next mission, Dr. Feldman wishes to hold a briefing in the meeting room. I believe I read this last time, but I didn't read this last time. So Nova Sang, or Snang, Valley of the Blue Ice. Destroy the Polar Gabor and the Chrome Gwain that have shown up in the mountain reservoir. If origami destroyed them, it will cause severe flooding. Downriver, this is a rush job. Okay, at least it's not one of those time limits 5 minutes type BS. So I have to bring Livy. Cool. I can't look at her equipment. Not as cool. Chrome Gwain. I'm thinking Gil. And I'm thinking... Who's close to being... He's got it too. Okay. I want to get them all with recovery items up, because holy shit. It, like... They're just run out of healing items too early now. I have brakes on there, really? We'll bring some armor. And we'll bring a brake. Do I want to bring Soma's brake or do I want to bring my brake? 20%, 30%. Honestly, I kind of want to bring Soma's because 10% is a little bit bigger of a deal than, you know, 20% and a free hit. Because I would if I did do mine, what I do is I would put Carol's on, so we get a free hit taken off at 2 to 5. But that's it. Not worth it. I mean, it's useful, but yeah. This is gonna be a little rough because my set also is not so great against the Gaboras we're gonna have to deal with. Do I have over HP? I do. I don't have over defense. Don't I have one for defense? Yeah, this. There we go. So at least I get I got something. What else did it give me? Iron Wall? Reduce guard damage and close quarters defense. So it gives me close quarters defense. It's better than nothing, you know? Yeah. Gale Edge, It's with the short blade, yeah. What else would I do? I don't really care about anything else, honestly. Because nothing else, I might not get a combo off because he's so fucking fast. So yeah, let's do this. This should hold up well enough. And then Livy's going to betray my trust, probably. We'll see.
You are clear to engage. Mission start.
This is it. Let's go.
Good, we're starting with you. I was worried we wouldn't. Got it. Good enough for me. You know what? I still have never looked up his part. Let me also turn the music back up. I'll take hits for it because it was my own forgetting. There we go. It didn't turn it up, did it? Fuck. No, it did. It's okay. It actually does quite an interesting attack. What about this step? Why? Oh. Cool. So he does an attack similar to the QB. It's so hard to keep up with him, honestly. I'm gonna say it's his, just like the Chromeboy, it's gonna be like 2 parts of his arm. Like, it's probably like his hands and his swords or some dumb shit. If it's not that, then it's gonna be his, it's gonna be his tail. In which case, shotgun? Shotgun's the only thing I can think of to, break it. My defense is holding up well enough, at least. As I don't seem to be taking too much damage. No, not really. And we didn't even have the defenses up yet.
It should be easy to break the bonds.
Of course.
Engaged Origami retreating to feed.
Well, that means he's almost dead, which is good. See, I'm doing way better against this guy this time, but not even trying very hard.
Origami bond is cracked.
Nice.
Of course.
Let out Alpha, your burst status is fading.
There we go.
Origami bond is cracked.
Yeah, he's not doing very much damage. Is he actually even doing damage at all, I want to say? Yeah, there's a little bit. I think it might be his tail, but I don't know. It's really hard to say. Like, that actually did really good damage to his tail. Rear leg
Destruction of the
bomb.
bond confirmed. Well done.
So his back legs? How the fuck would you know that? Get out of here with that shit. God, he is so mobile. There we go.
Origami is disengaging. It's
Fine,
heading
you
for
run away
food.
that way. I'll grab this and meet you there. So without speed. Oh, okay. And we still had Gaboro, so we're probably gonna get Gaboros in a second. Let's see.
Enemy is down.
He might be a
Strike.
4-part person, honestly.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
It still might be his tail at that point. That's fine.
I'll finish this.
Enemy is down. Strike. Keep fighting. Mid-size hostile
Okay.
in the area. Location inbound.
So tail, arms, head. Yeah, here. Back where we came from? Okay. So it's going really well so far. This is going to be the part that might not go well because he's only weak to Blaze.
Blood Alpha, burst status
So,
nearing
yeah.
expiration.
My spark stuff is not going to do well. Gil, don't.
Commence scouting operations.
Gil. Gil. Oh, you fuck. This is why I don't bring you more. Thank you. I'll take it. I got armor for another 13 seconds. Can I resist? Nope. I might have been far enough away. There we go.
Origami bond is cracked.
So nose, horn, or dorsal fin and nose. No, dorsal fin and horn technically is what they're called. I still always call them nose. Well, at least it's not resistant. If it's resistant, that sucks ass.
Gil, fall back and
But as it
recover.
is,
We need you in this fight.
okay, that's hurting now. You're fine, Gilly. Just don't let it happen again. Break whatever we can. Too bad it took too long with the Gawain so that I couldn't get the break percentage with this guy. But I'd rather break the Gawain's part, to be honest.
The origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Let's give you guys some bursts while we're moving over here. There we go. This.
Got it. Now I'm gonna let it out.
There we go. Let's see. We can at least probably get one or the other. I don't think we're doing enough damage to kill him before we get both, honestly. But we'll see. I wanted to see... Good shit, you
Origami
guys.
bond is cracked.
This...
Blood Alpha,
Oh,
your burst
shit.
status
He
is
ran away.
fading. Engaged origami retreating to feet.
Yeah. It's not doing very much damage either, to be honest. My shotgun to his horn. So that part kind of sucks. Well, that time it did good. Okay.
Origami bond is cracked.
Where do I want to poke him? I've never really used a short sword with, it works well on his tail. And his teeth, but that's kind of awkward. Even that doesn't do much more. It's a weird blood art I'm gonna have to get used to. And it was it two frozen Gaboros?
Origami
Yeah.
fallen.
No. Oh, I thought he died. I was like,
Bite off more than you can chew.
yeah.
Not bad.
Hopefully this mission should be over in a second. Unless I'm in danger, I'm not going to worry about taking a hit here and there. Especially for, like, good hits. Like that.
Origami activating.
Stay on point.
Because,
Engaged
you know,
origami retreating to feed.
Coward!
hitting his
Let
tail
out
and his
burst
teeth is kind of
status nearing
difficult,
expiration.
honestly. Because either I have to take a hit to trade, like this, or I have to sneak up behind him when he's not attacking me and attacking somebody else.
Target origami
Oh, well.
slain. That seemed to go rather smoothly.
Yeah.
Well, within mission parameters.
9 minutes, that's not too bad.
I miss beer.
I got his
We
items,
did
right?
all right today.
Right,
well
can't hold
enough,
down. Yeah, I
certainly.
did. Okay.
That was a tough fight. Good, but tough.
Extraction is en route. Come home safe.
So, that Gwen fight went really well compared to before. Then again, I did have 4 people, and it wasn't just me and Livy learning about an enemy for the first time. Plus, he had a big-ass area originally when we fought him. Big area for a big enemy to fight in, and jump around in. Oh, that sucks. Nope. Okay. Like, this area that we were just in, that area is like QB Playground. Lots of long, straight areas that are very narrow.
Wait, but
Good for the QB to dash and spin around in, because it doesn't give me any maneuverability aside from back or forward. Parts, yeah, I'll take this.
You know, you're almost more trouble than
Now
you're
that
worth.
is fucking awesome right there. And that is really good. That is fucking amazing, actually. Oh, still 2 freaking amazing parts. I can't ask for more than that. And that got a lot of experience, jeez.
First, I must beg your forgiveness. These catastrophes that have befallen us all may be laying at my feet. I apologize. Still, there is a chance to fix matters. I cannot do it alone. I'll need each and every one of you. You have my thanks. To begin, we must verify all we know. Dr. Rachel managed to deceive Cujo. She asked him to bind the Emeth device into the tree. The device awakened her. Now her will holds both Julius and the spiral tree in her sway.
So that's what happened. The Emeth device. Okay.
Once more, she aims to unleash the apocalypse. Unless we can rescue Julius, she will succeed. And that brings us to our plan of attack. Please, observe.
Okay.
As before, we will carve out a path and secure it with the control devices. Our main obstacle is the constant vortex of active oracle cells that guard the entrances. We believe we can use the same power that forced the Origami mass retreat to get past. The resonance from Romeo's God Arc attenuates oracle cells. It can even slay weaker Origami. Using the power bound up in his God Arc, we'll dissipate the oracle cells and enter the tree.
We have no control over Romeo's God Arc. His power can't tell the difference between Origami Oracle cells and our God Arcs.
Livy does have control, or rather, she can.
No, I don't like
In
it.
time, she can bond with his God Arc and gain some measure of command over it. What say you, Director Sakaki?
All of Blood will serve as a support unit for Corporal Livy, so she can give her complete focus to controlling Romeo's God Arc. Captain, as with Julius's Arc, your evoke skill may help her to draw forth some latent powers. I want you to stay by her side every waking moment.
Fine.
We will range into the tree, find the source of Rachel's will, and eradicate it. Once our mission is complete, we will find a way to save Julius. Only he can stop the apocalypse. Any questions?
About Cujo.
A team dug through Cujo's logs and journal entries. They revealed a mass of unreported meetings with Dr. Rachel. We're still sussing out the details, but right now it seems more than likely she abused his affection for her. Rachel was clever. She brought him into her scheme as a failsafe, to ensure that even if she died for the cause, an apocalypse would rise.
A conniving cunt.
Pull it up on screen. As you can see, Cujo secretly installed the Emeth device in one of our control safeties outside the tree.
Okay, so it wasn't the device, it was a different device in it. Okay.
It was triggered or timed to release during the dedication ceremony. You all saw how that ended. I suspect the Doctor's primary goal was to stall Julius, thus creating a path for Cujo himself to enter. His secondary task was to compile a device that would serve to reconstitute Rachel's will once he had broken free. Once deployed, it did just that, locating and rebonding what remained of Rachel.
Interesting. So she actually foresaw the spiral tree? There's no data that we would have that would justify or even imply that this was a possibility. I'm calling it a bit of a story tinkering here, but I'll allow it.
Once the entire construct was under her control, she was able to seek out another source for the apocalypse.
How about the Emeth device?
I can tell you what I know about the Emeth device.
Please.
Upon examining Cujo's terminal, I discovered blueprints for a modified version of the device. It began as a form of the autonomous control system developed for unmanned God Ark soldiers.
Okay.
But it can do far more than just that. You see, the entire concept of the Emeth device was Rachel's. It was meant to stall Julius and recompile Rachel's memory once she was consumed by the tree.
There would be no reason to assume that any of that would be possible. I guess she has origami knowledge, maybe? That's something we don't have. We don't have the knowledge of origami concept. So maybe she's not just a raving lunatic. Maybe she is led by the origami overmind BS? I don't know. How about Romeo's power?
Romeo's blood power repels Oracle cells. It shuts them down.
It affects anything with Oracle cells, right? So God Arcs and bias factors are just as vulnerable.
Are bias factors actually vulnerable? I mean, it would be assumable that they would be, but that could actually just straight up kill God Eaters. Also, what the hell is going on with Koda's arm there on the left? Do you see that? I mean, I can kind of see it on Soma's arm there on the left when they're, I guess it's... I'm just... Man, Koda, you got some weird-ass muscles. Just saying.
Precisely. God Eaters are not exempt. It is a perfect double-edged blade. If we're to stand any chance at all, it is with Livy holding some measure of control over his God Arc.
I guess that's all. Thanks, though.
A few final matters to attend to. We need far more than Fenrir intelligence. HQ, the Far East, and Cradle, all are necessary. We'll need outriders in the tree, a secure base camp, and reliable supply lines. What say you?
Cradle is well versed in building satellite bases. That should serve. Later on, we'll have Alyssa meet with the old man to figure out the details.
We're facing a threat unlike any before. Thank you for all you've done.
I still don't trust it. Sorry for sometimes the awkward pauses too. Like, I would click the A button and it just wasn't doing it. So, we get some mail. Intelligence Center mailing lists. God Arc changes. Livy. I'm sharing the mission plan here and with everyone. Use control device to stabilize Oracle cells. Switch from Julius's God Arc to Romeo's. Acquire Romeo's blood power via the above. Neutralize Oracle Storm and enter Spiral Tree. Now that, I like that. Oracle Storm. Oh no, neutralize Oracle Storm. That would be a good name for Romeo's, his ability. Oracle Storm. Or Blood Storm. That'd be way better. Please reply if you notice any discrepancies. Livy Colette. And from Melissa. Leave it to me. I heard the news from Soma. If there's anything I can do to help you set up the base camp, just let me know. I've learned a thing or two from building all those satellite bases. I'll show you just what I can do. Yeah. Well, let's see if the other's anything special. Romeo's got a no. Base camp. No. Sometimes they're interesting, sometimes they're just like, well, this is about Romeo, and then this is about Romeo, and he's no longer here, and this is about Romeo, and he's back, and this is about Romeo, and he's dead. Sorry for making you do this, but don't worry. I'll control Romeo's God Arc no matter what, because I have to. I don't like her touching it. I don't like her using it. I've made sure Romeo's Arc can be used at any time, but it's very powerful, so it'll be hard to control. That's why I want you to keep your eyes on Livy the whole time, okay? Promise. I'll try. I don't like it. So let's see. Buster Blade now. And she's using the blast gun, so now I'm assuming I can use those two abilities, yeah. Now I can't use the buckshot abilities, but I can use these. Okay. Really don't know how I feel about that yet, but... This whole situation with Livy bonding with Romeo's God Arc, is it really okay? No. She did it with Julius's God Arc. See, that's the thing. So she used Julius's God Arc and just cast it aside now. And now she's using Romeo's, then she's gonna cast it aside when she's done. I don't like that. Yeah, I understand that, but when she tried to bond with Julius's God Arc, her face was twisted as if in great pain. I understand that we have no other choice, but I'm just hoping there aren't any bad repercussions. I plan to keep an extra close watch. So, what do you mean? I'm talking about Livy's physical condition. Exact same thing I said before. So, it's pretty amazing that Romeo's willpower can easily take out weaker origami. But it's even more amazing how Livy is trying to control it herself. Come on. We can't get left behind. I heard everything from Sova leaving set up the satellite bases to me. Base camp? We'll use the satellite-based technology to set up a simple armored camp for the God Eaters. It will be used for administering Biospector's God Arc maintenance, storage, and so on. Once we get the base camp up and running, you should be able to investigate deeper than ever before. We're hurrying to make plans and assemble equipment now. You'll be able to use it soon. What about I'm counting on you? Oh, it's Sam. That's my line. Good luck. Yep. Gina, my dear. I don't care what the mission is. In the end, my job is the same. Planting my beautiful flower seeds into origami skulls. I wonder what kind of flowers will blossom in this wild tree. If you're planting them, beautiful ones, as always. Coda, my man. I hadn't pegged Dr. Kudrow as such a romantic. I mean, I know what he did was wrong, but wanting to do everything you can for the one you love, I can kinda understand the feeling. Kigurumi, it's been a long time since we actually saw you and got to talk to you. What you gotta say? Yeah, I didn't expect any different. It looks like it's in the middle of a meal. I am sorry, General. I will bother you no further today. Gilly? So basically, we have to get into the spiral tree and make sure Julius doesn't lose to Rachel, right? It sounds like we're gonna need to rely on Livy again. As always. Hatsumi? Dr. Rachel was the one behind the Devouring Apocalypse, right? She's definitely determined, that's for sure. Everyone's been so busy lately, so I was trying to make some bento boxes for you all to take with you. Aww. I wonder what kind of stuff everyone will want. You can look forward to some delicious fried chicken. Thank you, Nana. She'll either be eating it or helping prepare it. Or a bit of both. I'm tempted to do Tatsumi's character episode. Because I do need to do his and Brendan's at some point before the end of the game. And we are getting close to the end of the game, I can feel it. Yeah. You know, I think we might take the time, oh shit, to do a bunch of character episodes. Dr. Cujo's whereabouts is still unknown. We will resume the search when the spiral tree becomes accessible. So, the Far East Branch's secret weapon was Romeo's God Arc? That is so interesting. I want to take it back to HQ and research it more thoroughly, but this isn't the time for that. So, the contamination of the tree was Rachel's backup plan, in case the Devouring Apocalypse didn't happen. Dr. Cujo, having received a pre-written message from Rachel, set about to revive her as instructed. He planned to gather the fragments of her consciousness by fusing the Emeth device with the tree. As a result, her will is now spreading like a virus within the spiral tree, threatening to destroy all mankind. As Rachel's sister and as a scientist, I swear to stop her. I won't let anyone else become one of her victims. Good for you. Making base camp is Cradle's specialty, I've gone ahead and let Alyssa know everything. You guys just take care of helping Livy and controlling Romeo's God Arc. Feldman, no, Sakaki. I want you all to support Livy, so she can give her full attention to bonding with Romeo's God Arc. Your evoked skill may once again prove useful to her, just as it helped draw forth Julius's power as well. Being able to control Romeo's blood power, Repel, will make the Oracle Storm safe and allow access to the tree. Then it's just a matter of eliminating Rachel's contamination and ultimately restoring Julius. I am grateful for the spirit of cooperation between us. Let us fight together for the future of mankind. I still don't know what to think about you, Feldman. I guess I should see if anybody's anything right now. Okay. Do we die? Let's see what Habari has to say. I'm receiving the mission for blood. Because the problem is, now we have these missions where I can't... Oh, shit. I can't do character episodes, you know? So, it's like I have to do story, and then... Yeah, we'll do this story mission, and hopefully I can still do character episodes, and we will have a 1 or 2 character episodes, or we just do nothing but character episode. Yeah, we got time for this. Kibisu Gashi. Gashi. A defense unit sent a demiurge packing, pushing it all the way back against the coast. Someone needs to go finish the job. You'll be warned that a large origami response has been detected near the operational area. Whether it may choose to interfere in your mission. Whatever it is may choose to interfere in your mission. Now I gotta look at it. Nope. Same team. Not Lindo. You know what? Not Lindo or Gil. Let's bring Shield. Yeah, I know I can't bring Shield for that reason. Shield... yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Well, yeah. No. I'm glad she's not dead. I was real scared and sad about that. So let's bring Coda. Let us bring some brakes. No, I don't really need brakes. Let me put some armor on, honestly. And then I'll switch some stuff. And then we should be good. So this has Divine and Burning. I'd want to switch from that, because that will fuck me up so badly if it's any of those. Good for freezing. Should I just bring Immunity Buckler? Immunity Buckler is going to be our safe all, but it doesn't have shit all for buffs yet. Honestly, Phantom Eye is good, but it's not good against anything that has attributes. Because, while 110, or 1100 defense is pretty good, against physical attacks, when you get hit by an elemental attack, you get fucked up bad. Like, real bad. So, it's better to bring something like this. Yeah. I'd rather have neutral than negative defense against something. Because, man, when you get hit by negative defense, It hurts so hard. This will be fine. I kind of want to bring something else, but we will see. I don't need the shotgun so badly, so we can bring disaster. And we'll just rely on that. Bullets are fine. Good. Yeah. Well. Equip that. And we'll see. Hopefully this will be good enough for this. We'll have time for this, and then we'll end the episode, and then character episodes. So, we'll see.
I'm patching everyone into Shield's intel.
Hey, yeah. Just you for now. That's good. I was worried.
Aim and fire!
Oh, I didn't hit for shit. Alright. Yeah, not too bad right now.
Blood Alpha, first status is soon to expire.
I can get 2 hits. And sometimes you can hit his legs without them being open. Back to full health already. Oh, Cannon, I've missed you so much, dear.
The Origami's bond has
I do
broken
mean
apart.
that.
The
I
enemy
missed her
remains
knocking me
stable.
back
Break through.
so much. See, that one hits. Oh, Cannon. I'm glad you're back. Everybody's fine for health right now. I just gotta focus on doing damage. Good shit.
We can confirm enemy bond is now broken.
Let's keep pace.
Oh, that was a bad time though. I didn't get hit too badly though.
Blood Alpha, Goddard evoke rate is reading at maximum. 400%.
Uh-oh. Cannon,
It's breaking away.
I've missed you.
Looks like it's after some food.
Oh,
Where are you
I
going?
still miss you though.
Doing fine. We can confirm enemy bond is now broken.
Alright, let's heal up real quick.
Well done.
Link
Before
support
he
device
gets away.
activated. Your defense has been shored up.
See, me healing is not too big a deal when I have this. When I have Devour HP. Especially with Prana. Prana helps so much. And you may say, well, you're just devouring and not actually attacking him. Dude, I can't stop a Demiurge. That's the one Origami I cannot actually stop running away. I've tried plenty of times. And the harder missions it's going to be, the harder it's going to be to actually stop him. No matter how powerful I get.
Origami activating.
Oh, Cannon, I miss ya. That's some good damage. Good shit.
Blood Alpha, first status is soon to expire.
Yeah. I got a hit in. Oh shit. It actually does really good.
The
Even
Origami
without
is
his
breaking off
shit
its
opening.
attack to feed.
They're fleeing. Run them down. Oracle reserve initiated.
Alright. Because the only place I can hit him in his legs, and hitting them when they're open it still doesn't work all the time. So it's a 50-50 that I'll hit them. I can stop them, but not for how much effort I have to put in and probably taking hits,
The
honestly.
Origami has fallen. Large hostile in the combat zone. I'm sending the coordinates.
Good shit.
We'll just have to fight back.
Corrosive Hannibal. Okay.
Blood Alpha, first status is soon
I
to
break
expire.
even, I believe, with my damage. I missed an item. I missed 2 items actually back there. But it's fine.
Livy, moving to join up with Blood
1,000?
Alpha.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh. Alright.
Shield has been discovered by the primary target.
Well, that's fine.
Requesting immediate assistance.
I saved you, Cannon. Alright,
start.
he's breaking
Haven't won
even,
the battle yet.
so I'm not doing negative damage.
Hannah, you're in danger.
I say negative, I
Disengage
mean
from
resistant,
combat.
you know. But I'm not doing resistant damage. I'm actually doing full damage at least. I wish there was an easier way to tell that you're doing critical damage, aside from higher numbers, you know? Like different color numbers, like when you use something that's resistant, for example. Little thing.
It's breaking away. Looks like it's after some food.
Aw, I hate when they do that part.
We're 5 minutes into this operation.
I can take a bit. And I'll jump back. Getting his head's actually going to be kind of weird, because usually I can rely on a sword for that. Shotgun or knocking him down, honestly.
We can confirm enemy bond is now broken.
Well, maybe they'll do it for me, or I'll get lucky with it.
Blood Alpha, burst status is soon to expire.
We're doing pretty well so far, and they're all not getting their
Breaking
ass
off
beat
its
too
attack
badly.
defeated.
Auto guard helps so much, man. And pretty soon I'm gonna get them out of healing me and healing themselves more, which is gonna be a problem for me. But that just means I have to play way smarter. Way more carefully, which is good.
Origami activating.
Because I don't need to be doing such reckless
We
shit all
can
the time.
confirm enemy bond is now broken.
865, that's pretty damn good, considering this is only one.
The
Attribute
origami is
on
breaking
you.
off its attack to feed.
They're fleeing. Run them down.
Alright. Go for the legs. Go for the legs.
Enemy on the ground.
Alright. Oh, he lifted his head up the worst time for me. That was not too bad
That
though.
ends today's
7
mission.
minutes?
You guys make a really good team.
Pretty fucking good.
Operation complete. It always feels
Did
really
I grab
good
that?
to finish a mission.
I did.
Even better when we finish
Did
it
I grab
early.
this?
Is everyone ready to return?
I
Keep
did.
an eye on your surroundings, even if you think yourself
Okay.
safe.
I think I did all right today. What do you think?
Abari, we all did really well. Thank you though, as always. For helping. Man, we're gonna go back in the tree. Probably save Julius. I'm tempted not to do the character episodes and just go straight to story because I'm really liking this. I'm really liking the story a lot, but man, the character episodes are really cool too,
Time to begin.
and I really like them as well. And I'm not gonna skip them.
Please,
So I think
rest.
what we'll do
I can
is
take it from here.
next episode we'll do Tatsumi's, Brendan's, Soma's, maybe Kigurumi, if we can. We'll see. Not sure. Oh, and obviously, not next episode, but the episode. No, you know, we have time to talk to everybody, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alyssa has improved my assistance in securing materials for the base camp. If you ever need my aid, hesitate not to ask. A knight never ignores the plea. That said die. The pleas of her friends. Please continue to help Livy as she tries to control the God Arc. Okay. So the next story one would be Starolka with the an Amaterasu. The advance of an Amaterasu comes across the plains, forced a salvage team to drop everything and hightail it. This origami must be destroyed and the safety of the plains re-established. Amaterasu was named after the ancient Far Eastern sun goddess. It uses flames and its massive body to attack. The sister of Tsukiyami and Susanoo. Oh, I can't remember who was the father. Because they were born when the god purified his body of like impurities. From one of them was born from the, what was it, the mouth, and then the nose, or the eyes. I can't remember all the details. Romeo's Godark is really something. That's all I can do to keep it from going wild. I need to strengthen my bond with it. I was just thinking, when Livy bonded with Julius's Godark, we saw Julius fighting, right? I wonder, what will we see when she bonds with Romeo's? Oh fuck, that's a good point. That's gonna be tough for me. The defense unit has been recruited to help with setting up the base camp, mainly in search for a good location. Livy seems to be having a hard time bonding with Romeo's Godark. I hope it doesn't put too much of a strain on her. Squeak. Thank you, General. I'm sorry we can't do character episodes for you, but they didn't think you deserve that much. At least we get you as a support, though, in real talk. Kota's crew will secure the supply lines. It sounds like base camp construction is all well underway. They've got our backs, so we just need to move forward, no matter what lies ahead. I hear they're gonna send out Godark soldiers from Friar for us. That'll make the defense unit's job a lot easier. We'll team up with them and to keep open a route to the old Godark warehouse. You guys gotta go wild. That's all I ask. Bento boxes for everyone, and I have to make the food for the base camp. As busy as ever. We get time to see everybody and read, and then that'll probably be this episode. I would like to read. Thank you. From Emil. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Of course. It is said that a knight's soul resides in his sword. Romeo, your knightly spirit still remains sheathed in your blade after the demise of your physical form. Yes, that steely will that wished nothing more than to save others, it shall never die, and that spirit shall become part of us, to one day be passed through us to future generations. Ah, Sir Romeo, I, Emil, have inherited your heart and your soul. Dark Emil. Oh, fuck. Dark Emil plays Dark Souls, absorbs Romeo's soul, becomes stronger. That'd be, oh, you know what, that'd be pretty cool, Light Souls. That'd be pretty cool. The meeting is currently underway, so I can't allow you to enter. Sorry about that. No worries. You're doing your job. Why can't I go in here? I don't... Okay. That's a weird one. Usually you can't go in there if there's nobody in there. They just say no access. You know, that sort of thing. Oh well. Anyway, so in the next episode we'll be doing character episodes for Brendan. God, who else really has a character episode? Not too many people left. Mostly defense unit people and the old... Yeah, the old God Eaters. Kigurumi. But I'd have to do missions with Kigurumi, so we'll do that. We'll go on missions with them as we do these. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll do character episodes for these guys in the next episode. Maybe 2. Because I do want to get these... I don't want to say out of the way, because they're not in the way. But I can't do these during certain story times, because I can't actually do other missions during certain story things, so... I want to do these when I can, before the very end. Because I want to get these done, because I really like these character episodes. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as me, because I'm loving this. And I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.